Yo, 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 hey, yo, shyo, hey, yo, everybody. Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back. We're doing more Little Nightmares 3 today. I have inhaled my taco smell. And as soon as I started talking, Stella got up and started walking to the door. So, give me a brief moment to let my cat out, because clearly she does not like the sound of my voice when I talk to you guys. Hang on. Stella. Stella, I gave you a chance, and you soiled it. Come on. Soiled it. Okay. She soiled it, guys. Stella soiled it. Oh my goodness. Alright. Sorry. Hi, guys. Hello. How are ya doing? How is your Sunday? Or maybe Monday? Your time of day. How is your time of day? Hi, Queen. Hi, Michael. Hi, Arx. Hi, Yggdrasil. Hi, Dumdrum. Good to see you guys today. Happy to have you guys with me. I believe we'll be finishing Little Nightmares 3 today. I also have some Chimkin Nuggies. I might be snacking on those really quick. Missed the streams yesterday. Wasn't feeling too good. We'll need to catch up on the VODs. Yeah, no, that is a-okay, Queen. I hope you're feeling better today. I woke up late again today myself, just like yesterday. Time is going by quickly this weekend. Don't know where it's going, but it needs to slow down or take it with me instead of leaving me behind, unconscious, asleep in my bed. Okay. Also, I need to check, make sure I've got everything running okay as well, while I finish off these nugs. You're feeling a bit better. Hope I'm okay too. I'm okay. I'm just, I don't know, tired, I guess. I guess that's just it. I'm just unknowingly tired this weekend. That and the weather, it got hotter again. Four more days till Legends Awe. You're excited. 5 for you, because the check doesn't clear till Friday. That's exciting. I hope you enjoy the release, Michael. I hope your adventure goes well. My tea's still kind of hot. Dang it. Blah. Did I pull for Jade's club card? Not yet. Please tell me it's still available. I will have free time after we finish the game tonight. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to start early, because I don't want to stream too late on Sundays from my time that much anymore. Especially since my body's been punishing me by sleeping more this weekend. I think I have been catching up on sleep. Like, my body will tell me you're sleeping whether you want to or not, basically. Which, I mean, it's both a good and a bad thing. Right now, I'm seeing it as mostly a bad thing. It's only available for about 6 more hours. Okay. I will definitely log on before I go to bed, but I really don't think I have any currency to do any pulls, that's for sure. Because I really didn't have any currency for pulls when I recovered my Genshin account back. Okay, I'm almost done with my nugs. And take the tea packet out of my tea. Ugh. All right, but we did have a lot of fun last night starting Slay the Princess. I am enjoying it. It is so intriguing, mysterious. I did take a look at the like trophies and achievements after finishing our first session of Slay the Princess. Wow, there is a lot. Which isn't a bad thing though. Did I get a lot of endings yet? So, okay, I don't know how to explain this, but like, we have not gotten our first official ending yet. We have ran into about 7 different princesses, and we've quote unquote fed 4 princesses, and you need to feed 5 to get an ending, to my understanding. So, I'm looking forward to playing more, for sure. Okay, excuse me. Need to put my food trash not here. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I looked and I'm like, well, I'm already really liking what I already see, so it's very possible, guys, we're going to be playing Slay the Princess through October and November, because I really like it. So it might be one of the first horror visual novels in at least a year or so since I've played one that I want to like 100%. So let's see here. Back to single player. Continue game is where we are heading. And one of the reasons why I think we'll probably be finishing the game this session is because after we finished up last session, I went to look at chapter select. And chapter select showed the chapters we had been in, as well as this one, but it didn't show another chapter after this one. The thing it showed after this chapter was DLC. So there's high key, this stream might not be a very long one. And I didn't even realize that there was DLC out already. Well, I don't know if it's like out. I think it's more like quote unquote a season pass. When I looked at it, I read it and it was like, if you get this DLC or season pass or whatever, you'll get 2 more chapters. And I was like, oh, really? 2 more chapters? It almost sounds like they cut it from the main game. I'm a little salty about, I don't know. I'm not a fan of, games that either push for, story, lore DLC before it comes out or as it comes out. So, not a happy camper about that. Party hats? Birthday cake? I don't like the shaking. I want to pick that up. That's a slice of cake. Give me a piece of that cake. Yeah. Would you like cake? No? Lo was staring at it, so I thought maybe he wanted some cake. Yeah, this does seem like this might be the shortest in the series. What fell behind us? Why is everything falling apart immediately? I don't like this angle. I think I've said that before. Je deteste this angle. Don't know what we need that for. We might not need it for anything. Friend. Friend. I might go back though. If this is the last chapter, we might go back to the chapter where I missed a friend, because I looked and I did miss one friendo, I think in chapter 2. But it only keeps track of the dolls. When I went to chapter select, I found that kind of strange, because I did get an achievement for breaking all of those figurines during the carnival section. I don't like that. Okay, that's the block. You're okay with avoiding spoilers for a day. There's a dead person. Day. Apparently one of the other VTubers you follow is also streaming Little Nightmares 3 Irony. I think a lot of people are streaming it. Like, I'm pretty sure the other day I even saw Mousy stream Little Nightmares 3 with Connor, so... I mean, it is an appealing game to want to play multiplayer with, for sure, so... Like, I think it would be... Hi... Hostile polpudent. I gotta deal with my own kind for the final chapter? Are you kidding me? Just gonna... Or not! I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Oh, you guys know what I forgot to put up? the death counter. That's what I was forgetting. Dang, that was a fast plant. Okay, where's my counter? There it is. Also, I need to navigate to up it. You were waiting till I was gonna die. Look, I don't know. Okay, I feel like the way I investigate things in horror situations would get me killed early. I would be the person killed early trope in a horror film at this rate. With how I play these kinds of games. Okay, let me get over to the counter. Edit the counter. I wonder if I need to bring the trolley over there. Was it under this? No, it was under this. There we go. Update. There we go. Now we can resume. You know, this dead guy getting strangled by that plant probably should have been my hint. Was not paying attention. Can I drag out this chair? I don't think this is gonna help me. $40. How many times did I die after that? Was it 20? At least not. No, I don't. Knock on wood. I don't think we'll hit 100 deaths for Little Nightmares 3. That title belongs to Little Nightmares 2. 110%. Wait, can't I just ask? Can't I just ask Lo to shoot it? We shoot it. Yeah. Right in the ouchies. Kill it. Good job. anything down here? Another dead person. I killed one of my own. Hey, it killed me first, alright? I gave it a chance. I gave it a chance. It did not want to be friendly. It was probably just very hungry. When was the last time it saw something edible, you know? I see another one over there in the background. You're gonna shoot? I don't think Lo can shoot it because it's not open yet. Yeah, get that bow arrow out. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. All I'm asking is for a little respect. Don't eat me. I'm tiny. Probably not enough of nutrients anyway. Maybe you should just die. What was that? Oh, there's a memory here. Heyo. Yeah, I changed their outfits. They're wearing the outfits that they originally come with now. I figured since this is the finale, it might be best to have the finale cutscenes in their regular outfits. Yeah, Alone and Lo are in their usual designed outfits. They're not wearing the they're not wearing Six and Mono's outfits, I think is what those other ones were. What's up with this? Why is this interactable? Can't push door. Push door. Hiya Pojo. Hiya Drab. Welcome in. How are you guys? I don't know how to feel about this game forcing the doors back open. This is the only one that will have the doors go back. Oh, somebody's alive. Okay. We should just move around them. They're not gonna notice us. That might be a problem, though, if we have to push. Just be quiet. No! No! No, it got... It got low. It got low. It got low, got low, got low. Alright, that's rude. Okay. You're good, about to play some Age of Wonders with a buddy. What is Age of Wonders? That was my bad. I'm guessing I have to throw something as a distraction? Maybe? It's a 4X game. That's not helping me. I don't know what that is either. Or can I get Lo to distract him? Do you think you could shoot, I don't know, shoot a light or something, Lo? Ah, this one's a little strange. Not really sure what we're supposed to be doing. Think civilization with RPG mechan— oh, okay. Oh, shiz. Shoot him, shoot him. Oh, wait, is he blind? Oh, okay, I think he only reacts to, noise then. Okay. So if I do throw something, he shouldn't bother us, hopefully. What? No, 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 no. No, no, no. He heard me take out my weapon. Okay. Weapon no work. No use weapon. Weapon is a no-no. Big don't use. You die. Okay. But I can pick stuff up. Okay, let's pick this up. Let's throw it. Okay, I knew it. He is blind. Do not come back here yet. Push, 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 push. Okay. That's right. Move. Get out the way, bitch. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. Get out of the way. That's a foot. Oh, God. Long, long man. That's a long, long man. We should do one more for good measure. Because heck, that blind guy next to us. Empty? Oh, memory. Okay. Hey, kiddo. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. That's the thing that's making all of the area shake, is this snakefoot man. I think. That guy needs to calm down. I stopped banging that gong like ages ago. Who is that picture of? Is a tiny bean. I don't think we can go this way. At least not yet. Unless Lo can shoot something. I don't think he can shoot anything here. You need to open this. Took too long. That guy needs to calm down. Oh, snap, it's dark. Socket. It's not juiced up, though. No juice in this. I don't think it's gonna work. Whoa! Okay. Hi, Adai. How is your Sunday? Is it a fun day? Can I... We don't have a flashlight anymore, so I hope we don't end up in the dark a lot in this, section. Long Snakefoot man. Oh, this is taking me to a whole different area. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Just hold up there. There was another room back here. Maybe that one's a dead end. Hello. Do we have any ghosts or friends here? Ghosts or friends? I refuse to believe that this is just an empty room. But it sure looks empty. Strange. Huh, okay. That's strange. More fun than you were expecting, at the very least. That's good. That's always a plus. You're working, playing Battlesuit Aces, and guiding a friend through Holiday. Hey! That's pretty good. That's also a lot of stuff at once to do. What? It was either autosave or I got spotted by something. You don't know which is creepier? Which? The eye? If you're talking about the eye that pops up in the corner, that just tells me where Lo is. If he's not in the same room as me. Yes. The eye is saying where Lo is. Yeah. Which is very funny for them to use as an icon because ever since Little Nightmares 1, the eye is not a good thing. It is not good. The eye iconography is not good in the Little Nightmares world. Hey, yo, hopscotch. Not very good at it. Another piece of cake? Oh no, this is a party hat. Or is it a dunce hat? Can I not? Can I pick up the teddy bear? Okay, there we go. I'm also hearing whispers, so I'm wondering if there's another memory or not. Catch. Dang, Lo. At least 6 played catch with me in Little Nightmares 2. There's a lot of toys. Also, another thing I realized playing Little Nightmares 3 is that there's not really been any puzzles. I noticed after the first session over the weekend, there really has not been any puzzles for Little Nightmares 3, even though 1 and 2 had puzzles. It makes me a little sad. Just a little bit. Is there really nothing else in here? I feel like something's gonna come busting out of this completely locked door at some point. Oh, it's getting darker. I can't see shit. Oh, hello. Got a race car. Vroom vroom. Can I turn off the TV? I can't put it on the rug. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like creepy child laughter either, Michael. Oh, that's a spider web. Okay. There's quite a few rooms in here, and there's nothing to do in them. That's strange. How come Lo doesn't want to come in here? Lo? Lo? Can I break this? I wish I could jump and hit. Okay, well. I might have to turn the lights on in this area first, maybe. That's a hole, isn't it? We can't go this way. Okay. So the only thing I have as a lead is we need to recharge the light thing. For the elevator, I think. I think those symbols were used in Little Nightmares 2, Queen. Since we were jumping through TVs in Little Nightmares 2. I don't think this is gonna do anything. No. I don't think it'll still do anything if I put the thing back in the socket either. Ooh, ooh. None of those things are happening at the same time. You can concentrate on listening to stimulus while thinking up strategy, recalling memory. That's good. I mean, I can multitask to an extent as well, but... Oops. I don't think I could do all that at once. No, no, grab the... No! Grab that! Put it in there. Since it's still red, I don't think it's gonna work. Whoop! No. Alright, yoink. Alright, what do we do with you? How do we give you more energy? I don't remember there being a slot downstairs, but there might be one downstairs, because I don't think I can throw it up over to that next area at all. So I think we need to go back down. Don't like this. Don't like being down here. The only thing over here was a memory. And going to the right is a dead end. Do I have to go back past the blind guy? I don't really want to. Oh, okay, I don't think we can. Lo doesn't want to go back, so we probably shouldn't. Didn't do anything. I mean, I don't blame Lo. I wouldn't want to as well, so... Lo doesn't want to come in here either, so I'm like... Alright then. If that's not the case, and we can't go back to the guy who's still freaking out of the fact that I blew out his eardrums, we'll just have to go back up and see if I can't eat this over. I don't think I can, though. I'm not exactly sure how we're supposed to repower this. Hey, Cap. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you today. I am doing well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's also hard. It's just super dark here. That does not help either. I don't need to yoink the thing in here to open anything, right? I don't think so. Otherwise, it would be highlighted. You're doing great. You're having a productive day so far. Yay! I'm glad to hear that. My productivity hasn't really been happening, but that's okay. My body just wants me to rest, so I've been waking up super late over the weekend. I would figure we would hop over here and find, like, what is it called? One that has electricity in it, or one that's not broken. Instead of, like, recharging this one. Isn't it funny? I was like, guys, there haven't been any puzzle in this game, and now... I don't want to say the stuck word, but... but, there is a problem here. Okay, so we can't take that with us. Fine, that's fine. I kind of almost want to just unscrew the light bulb from here. Game was like, oh, you want puzzles? Okay. This doesn't even feel like a puzzle. This just feels like I'm hiding from you what you need to do next. That's not technically a puzzle. That's just a get over it. Okay, I know there's something back here, but I'm fairly certain there's just a sheer drop right here, isn't there? I guess there's only one way to find out. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oops. I was dotting my I's. I was crossing my T's, dotting my I's for that one. There's like also nothing to jump to from here. No puzzles. Finds a way to get stuck anyway. Hey, brother, you got any suggestions? I'll take them. Wonder why we started in this room for the checkpoint. There's a light bulb. There's just toys and stuff to pick up. I'm not seeing the vision. I don't see the vision. Lo, do you have any, you got any offerings for me? Oh wait, I see it. Oh my gosh. Nothing's breaking out. We're breaking in. We are breaking into here. Wait, this is Lo's room, isn't it? We're at the place Lo is at currently, right? Look, a piece of candy. And all of his scribbles. Interesting, okay. Yep. And there's the doll. There's Alone's doll. Illuminating experiences. The gift of second sight? Oh. Holding the doll changes the perception. Oh, okay. Lo is at or was at, can't tell, flashback or current location. Yeah. No, don't pick up the book. Pick up yourself. Do you want to shoot the button, please? So what exactly did that do? Did that turn off the lights in here? I think it turned off the lights in here. Wait, it's back up again. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Choo-choo! Let's choo-choo! Hell yeah. Choo-choo. No, don't throw it. Well, actually. No, the blocks are still there. Hmm. Oh. Okay. If I'm not near it, it shortens the thing. And yeah, that did turn off the light. I thought it did. Thought it made it darker in here. Hmm. This just makes it easier to get out of here, I think, if I just jump through that, but... The train ran over me. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't even notice that was a way around. Okay. Oh, did you grab it? Lo, what the heck? Oh. Yeah, that is... Excuse me. No choo-chooing. Okay. I tried to get on the seesaw, but it doesn't actually work because the blocks are still there. So I have to yeet the doll through here. Whoa! Spooky ass book. Oh, there was a fish here. So I think we need to use the power of the doll to go back to when that bulb thing worked. And use its power to keep it supplied. So I think we are going to have to abandon the alone doll at some point. I don't like that, but... The TV didn't used to be on like this. Oh, we found a friend! Okay, so we need to hit the rooms with the doll for any secrets. Oh, wait, that's closed off? Is there a way to... Oh, wait, no. That's where we were before. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong room. This room. Okay. That was still there. Even back then. There is a switch. Actually, I need to double check and I need to make sure that this is the right room I was thinking and not the... I think we actually crossed through the big hole in the gap. Yeah, we did. That's cool, but also really creepy. Okay, it's locked, so I can't go backwards with it. Right here, drop it. Sorry. I gotta drop you for a smidge. I gotta remember where I'm at. Okay. This leads to nothing? Okay, yeah. This does lead us back. So we can't take the doll back over there. Maybe the elevator with the switch was a red herring? But then in here would be... Okay, yeah, the playroom. So if we take the doll with us up this way, we can get past the big hole in the gap that I fell into earlier. But... Okay, let's drop the doll here. Climb. Oh, wait. What? This was broken? That was broken the entire time? Was that broken the entire time? I don't feel like it was. I could see about yeeting the doll through this, but I'm gonna wait. I don't think I can yeet the doll through it. This is open. We can get in here without the doll. But I think the next room is closed and we need to use the doll. But I'm gonna check for any ghosty goo kids. Any ghost kids up in here? Hey, yo. Oh no, I can squeeze through. But the switch is broken. Okay. Switch is broken. We can't go anywhere with that. We might have to take the doll. We might be going in a roundabout way to take the doll down to the lower level. Because I think we need that doll to walk across that big, gaping open spot that has that hanging picture. This is a pretty neat mechanic, though. Alright, picketh you up. I don't think I can yeet it, though. That should be, that glass shouldn't be... Will you please pick yourself back up? That glass should be full, so I don't think you can. No, okay. Yeah, this doll's gonna have one heck of a time. Hey, low help. Why is there so many film reels? Were they recording all the kids here? Oh, that should produce another fuse for us, I think. Okay, yeah, thanks for grabbing that, Lo. Appreciate it. Come on, let's go. Okay. The fuse thing was not a red herring. We are going to probably have to abandon the doll, even though I don't want to. No, low, buddy. Buddy, I want to open. I would like to open. Thank you. Come on. No, come on. Okay. Drop this. Can I take that, please? I need you to throw this over here. Hey. Hey. Hey, buddy. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Lo, I need you to drop it. Drop the fuse. We need to throw it over the door. Probably can't throw it. Probably is too big. Especially since I can't throw the doll over. But we can jump over. Yeah. Oh, how do we get that over here? That is... Because it's right there. But I don't think he can throw it. Hey. Hey. Why does he refuse to drop it? Drop the fuse, my dude! Dang it! Why? I don't think the doll is gonna help us get anywhere else. Hi, Sniper. Hi, welcome in. Sorry, Silas is kind of broken for some reason. Actually, it's Twitch's fault as to why Silas is broken. He's also just too scared of the spooky stuff, but hope you're doing good. Hope you've had a good weekend so far. Yeah, this is a dead end. At least I think it is. It should be, right? We can't go any further here. No, we can't. That's locked. That's locked. Let me see. Oh, ads were happening. I'm sorry about that. Hi, Sniper. Thanks for dropping in. Sorry if you were caught up in ads. Oops. No. I don't want the train. Stop that. Okay, drop. It's so dark. Okay, that's still closed. I'm guessing this is still closed too? Yes. Okay. Is there really no way to yeet over the other direction? What if I just do this? All right. Lo, can you... Of course you can. I should have never doubted you. Oh, now you want to take a break? He wants to take a sit. Wish I could sit. Can't. Okay, if he's able to throw that, why can't I throw the doll over? The doll is lighter than the fuse. And yet, I can't even get it in a good arc. I don't want to leave the doll over here, guys. I think we're gonna have to leave the doll over here. Welcome back, Queen. I'm sorry, girl. I think we gotta leave you. There. At least you get to sit. Okay. All right. Plug her in there. Plug it in. Oh, wait. I need to take the old one out, I think. Yeah, I do. Yeet. What? Yeah, leave it back in. What are you doing? Crazy? Yeah, the doll's taking a break. It did its job. Eureka! That took longer than it should have. There's a doll friend up there? I think? Oh, what was that? Oh, and a rotten apple. Nothing more? That it? What am I supposed to do with these? I see that doll up there. I'm pretty sure that's a doll friend. There's no... Wait a minute. Come here. I ain't done with you. Lo, get out of my way. That's right. You're gonna get me up over here. And Lo is just gonna watch me work my butt off. Oh, it needs to be closer. What the heck? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Maybe I need to come up from the side. Yeah, I did. Give me. See, it was a friend. Water physics. Yeah. All right. Okay. Whoa! So long man, long man, long man, long. No, 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 long hands. Wait a minute! Ah! Damn it, Lo! I wish you could go faster than me so I could at least follow you sometimes. Not this time. He's just trying to give me a hand. I don't need that big of a hand. That hand's too big and too long. Heck that hand. My goodness. Okay, I thought he was just gonna squish through everything. What is it about? the snaky body parts in this series. Ugh. Oh, you're just gonna rest there. Okay. What? I also see the x-rays in the background. Lo, I might need your help over here. Yeah. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run again. It's time to run. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, please run faster. What is this? What are we supposed to do? What are you looking at? Whatever it is, do it. Oh no! Hate this guy right here. I haven't even seen his ugly mug. I hate him. I can't believe. You know. Never mind. I'm trying to find a way to blame Lo for that one, but get out of my way. Let me through first, Lo. Clearly I need to do the smashing to get us out of here. Why must I always be behind you? I don't like it. I'm hitting R1 as much as I can, as fast as I can. Come on, come on. Go faster, girl. Come on. I don't like that. I want you to go away. Ay, ay, ay. I'm still upset we left behind the alone doll. I don't know if those are friendly. Okay, so they do go bleh, bleh, but I don't think they're deadly. Okay, they're not. Friendly mushrooms. Not poisonous. At least I don't think so. Oh, they are. Oh, they are. Oh, you can't stay in them for too long. Okay, never mind. This game punishes people if they like to stay around too long, don't they? Damn it! Fine. We'll rush through the mushrooms. Straight through the mushrooms. Straight through. I would technically love it as well. But the game said no, you can't enjoy mushrooms, you can't have nice things. Everything you touch will kill you. Everything that you want to touch is going to kill you. Okay, that's just decorative open door out there. All right, let's go. We did not go. through that one room I thought we could. Unless you can. And the game was just being finicky with me, and that was actually a secret room. To be able to take the alone doll with you. I might have to look that up. Oh, there's a memory. Hey, you guys know me and my mushrooms. Is this a... There's not a gap. Is this it? No, there's not. Okay, we gotta go up. I'm sorry? Is that Little Nightmares 1 in that picture? Is that 6 floating on a bed? Alright. We need to find a key. Maybe you're blind. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. And look, another machine. There's something here. Is there something here? Oh no, it's another one of those people. Oh, and there's a hostile plant. If we get it to move over here, will it... I don't know if I can grab that without the plant getting me, so I think it'd be better to make noise by, using the vending machine. Did it hear it? No, it didn't. Oh, it has the key in its hand, too. Okay. We're gonna get it to get killed by the plant. Yeah, go over there. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That's the good stuff. Alright, now, let's get the rest of the vending machine stuff. For funsies. Is that all of it? Are you out of stock? Alright. I'm also pulling these to see if I'll get an achievement because you did get one back in one of the previous games by doing that. Dang, low. I'm pretty sure that is all they supply Queen is soda. Pretty sure all of that looks like some carbonated soda to me. Kahee. Take a sippy of my tea. We'll take the soda. You can have all of them if you want. I don't think anybody's gonna come for them. There is a switch. That's all that is over here? It might open this, actually. It might open this gate. Get up there. Oink. Okay. Wait. I think it did open both sides, didn't it? Yes, it did open both sides. Friend! Can I grab her? Okay, there we go. I'm so afraid I might accidentally, like, glitch the item. Okay, that's closed. Can't go back that way. But we can go past here. Okay, now that we're over here, let's drop her for a moment. Just to see what we can and can't do. What's open, what's not open. It's really only looking like this place is open. Okay, is this another person's room? Jump up, girl. That's some loud ass ringing. Where's it coming from? Alright, we'll take her with us. Looks like the door is open while we were holding her, so... Hi, cuz! Heyo, heyo! Good to see you, good to see you. Okay, yeah, we'll be taking her with us. I didn't realize that there was nothing right there. Damn it. I was too distracted by the atmospheric noise to notice that. Alright. I did fall into the abyss. I made a nice little scream too, falling. Okay. Oh. Righty then. I'm gonna have to... If I yeet her through the... I don't think I can yeet her through the thing. Wait, what? Okay. I need to see if there's any... There's no ground to stand on whatsoever. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to... I'll drop her here. We'll get up here. You need to get up on the thing, sir. Because when it fades, you're gonna fall. When it fades, you're gonna fall. Right? It's gonna fade, isn't it? This is a strange predicament. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. I just don't know what to do to save. Wait a second. No, I was pressing jump. Because there's like a tiny little ledge over there I saw. Okay, hang on. I know I need to up the death counter, but let me do it when we get past this segment. What if I just leave her here in the vent for a moment? Like, can I let go of her in the vent? I don't think I can. Oh wait, yes I can. Oh my god, okay. We could just leave her in the middle of the floor, right? And then wait for her to dim, and then just jump from there, right? I overcomplicated this. What was that voice from, Slay the Princess last night? Anxious? That was me. That's what I was doing. The voice of anxiousness was talking to me right now. That's what was going on. Oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck this. Paranoia. Yes, that's right. Get me back out of here. Let me back through the door. I can't see. Let me back in. Oh my god, let me back. Why can't I go back? 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? Let me back. 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 Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally tried to go back. It wouldn't let me go back. This is a trap. 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 My controller is shrieking. Oh wait, they're all blind. I just gotta. Yeah, because they're. Okay, I just gotta. Don't step on any toes. Oh my god. 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 Why are there so many? Why are there all so many? And why are they acting like a bunch of clickers from The Last of Us? Please stop. What the fuck? Why? I didn't get too close? ¿Por qué? What just happened? Ugh. I really wish we could take the doll with us, because you know they would not be there if we had the doll. Okay, we'll just go again. The door closes on us. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Bloop, 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 bloop. I don't know how that lady got me. I was nowhere near her. I just don't want to be near these guys' hands. Oh my god. Okay, just really quick. I don't think there's anything in here we need. So we can just go down the hole. Geronimo, down the hole. Geronimo! I was a little scared Lo was gonna get got. Bro did not move. Kind of reminds you of the mannequins from the last game. I find those more terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Because it wasn't just because of them being mannequins. It was because they would come at you unless you put a light on them, and because we were in a creepy ass hospital. Here, I think we're kind of in an orphanage that is doing experiments on the kids. I'm pretty sure that's where we're at. Oh, frame rate dropping. What are you loading in? Oh, we're outside. Yippee. Are we in the back garden to play? Is it time for recess? Oh, would you look at that? Look at that plant digesting. It's nomming. Just don't disturb the plants that are eating. Is this cake? Why is there cake all the way out here? Oh, you can have it. I don't want that cake anymore. Or maybe it's cheese. It made a weird noise while it was rolling. The plants can play with the food they already have. Hey, another hopscotch. Shit. What are you looking for?
Here we go again.
Did it just help us? Dun 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 dun. Up. Oh god, okay. Kinda wanna poke it. It didn't feel it. It don't feel nothing. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Gonna have to find something to go bing bong ding dong on it again. Boop. Boop. Oh, hell no! Come on! No. What are we freaking out for? Oh. Is that the headmaster? Oh, that's not good. Shoot him! Shoot him!
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh, he's gonna be back. I'm fairly certain he's gonna be back, but man, that guy looked like he could have been part of the Yakuza. He got a face looking like Shimano over there. Okay. There's nothing hidden back here, is there? Hey, a bitter, welcome in. How are you today? Enjoy your tea. Oh, look, a portable electrocutioner's helmet. That's empty, yeah. Okay, it is. Okay, so we do need to go to the right. I don't know, why is it bubbling so hard still? Hello, not autocons. Welcome in as well to you too. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Every time I have to make these jumps. Yeah. Dude. Brother, why? I will count that death in a moment. Let me get out of the platforming section. It is my weakness. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. Okay, I will count the death now. You're at work. Hope that I'm doing great. I'm good. We're good. This last chapter is kind of meaty actually, now that I think about it. I think by now, the first time we streamed this game, we would have been in the second chapter already, so maybe the finale is a bit of a long chapter. Friend! There is friend. Pick up friend. Let's go. Okay, switch. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. How am I supposed to break that? I can't jump. Must break it from the other side, I guess. Right, as I said that, I fell off. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I say things I really shouldn't say. Thankfully, that's not good. Flo, do you think you could hold this for me? Are you offering to hold it for me? If I get over here, will you hold it for me? Thank you. Thankfully, like, the, programming for the partner, the non-player character, is pretty good for Little Nightmares 3 and 2. Okay, got another memory. Dreidel. Yeah. I'll be here in a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, dude. Yes. Hey! Alright. Come in. This is a dead end over here? it is. Okay. Autocons, hi. Welcome over on YouTube side. Hope you're well. I mean, compared to my deaths, guys, I think Lo has only died 3 times, so, yes. I think Lo is much safer than we think. Oh, hi, Spencer. Lavi streams more than you see the sun. How do we do it, homie? Well, first off, I don't see the sun ever, so that's one of my plans. Is I don't plan to see the sun like ever. Second is, I feel a lot more comfortable in the tea break garden than really going out that often. And third, I have too much backlog stuff to play, so that's why I stream a lot. You always want to stream more? You feel bad if you can only stream for an hour or two compared to a longer stream? Really? I mean, for YouTube, I feel like that's more ideal than having, like, 4-hour or more stream for YouTube. So I've actually been trying to like not stream as long as I do, but sometimes I can't help myself because I'm really enjoying the game. I don't know. I just recently saw some people saying on socials like, oh, the Twitch versus YouTube like atmosphere is so different. If you're wanting to go from Twitch to YouTube, this looks like something's going to go chase us. Why is that hole open? Then you have to change like your mindset or keep some other things in mind. I'm like, well, I don't really have time for that. I don't have time for that. I play games. My friendly Major Goras pop in whenever they feel like it. And that's how I run the show here. Wait, pick up the damn key. Okay. Another friend. Filed away. Nothing left in the medicine cabinet. That achievement just popped, so I believe we picked up all the friends for this chapter. How are we liking Little Nightmares 3? I think I like this chapter the most. But I also think this is the last chapter in the game. It does feel Little Nightmares-y, but I don't know. Something feels a little off to me personally. But I just also don't know if that's because I know that 3 wasn't made by the original devs. The original devs are working on Reanimal instead. But there are some nice callbacks to like Little Nightmares 1 and Little Nightmares 2 that I've noticed. There was like one particular section that frustrated me. That I thought was fairly annoying and definitely slowed me down. You think it's missing something, Queen? I think one of the things is institutionalized. The kids aren't alright. Alright, we collected all the memories. I think, like, in the earlier chapters, like, sure, things were creepy, but not to the degree that I'm used to it being creepy for the Little Nightmares series, maybe. I found it odd that... Oh, wait. There's a button in here. Hey! 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 Why do you refuse to come in here? I meant to pick that up. That's it? I do find it odd that we've cleared some chapters without actually, like, fighting bosses. Like, we've ran into some creepies and we've had to run away from them, but I could have swore at the end of each segment for Little Nightmares 1 and Little Nightmares 2 we would have to fight or, you know, kill the thing that was coming after us, and that has not been the case for every chapter for Little Nightmares 3. Did I mess with the remaster they did for one on PS5 that came out on the same day as this? I think I have it. I pre-ordered Little Nightmares 3 on Steam, and I think it came with Little Nightmares 1 remastered or enhanced or edition or whatever it is. I haven't touched it, Spencer. I don't know if maybe like the game is a little hindered at the fact that like it's multiplayer the entire time, or you know, because the original devs left. But I don't know, something does seem a little bit different. There are hands that have already been pressing on this door before. Did we make it? Wait, are we done? Number 1331. All right. Hello, welcome back. Time to run. Slide. I don't like the extra sacks on his face. It jiggles too much to my for my tastes. So we got to that room and now we're completely trying to run out of here. Gong, 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 get to the gong, get to the gong, get to the gong, get to the... Stop taking your sweet ass time and get to the damn ass gong. I will hit this as many times as I need. Go away. Or I will die. Or I will die. Okay, I'll just ring it twice. We at least need to gong the hands out of the way. Get out. What are we doing, fam? What are we doing? Why are you just standing there? Mirror? We found a mirror that works again now. So we're fleeing. We're not gonna kill this guy. That's the thing about 3, is they tend to really emphasize the fleeing a lot more than come up and seeing the baddies that are chasing us. Are we allowed to go this time, or why aren't we going? Ah, oh, shit. Why did we hesitate? Low, get up! Whoa! Gong, 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 gong. Take it out. Smack, smack, smack. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. No! kind of forgot I had to tell him to shoot it, guys. Get up, Lo! Hey, come on. Lo, come on. Alright, shoot the eye. Shoot the ding dang ding dill dad dong bang eye. Okay, okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No! I tried to climb up there. Alright, guys, keep track for my deaths for me. This might be the final boss, though. I don't know. Okay, upsy daisy. Smack-a-doodle. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Woo. That wasn't me. That was Lo, right? You guys saw his body go, phew! Right? That was Lo's fault, right? That was not... I didn't do that one. I don't think that one was my fault. You guys can't see. Lo, get your butt over here. You start ripping stuff. Now we need to go up here. Yeah. And then we move over here. Lo! Oh, whoa, oh, okay. Oh, okay. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Can you? Okay. No! I was right there! They want you to act fast, don't they? Trial and error. Trial and error. Guys, why am I stuck in this fight loop? It's crazy. It's like a Groundhog Day that never ends. Come on, Lo, stop running towards it. You're right there. Okay. Shoot it. Shoot it, my boy. My boy. Get up there. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. All that's left is the face, right? Get your ugly mug up here. Smack you in the freaking eye. Shoot the eye! Shoot the eye! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit, we're dead anyway? Pull him up! Pull him up! No! Oh. Huh? Oh, his mask broke. Well, we killed them. Oh, I don't have my wrench anymore. Don't you twitch. Ugh. Ugh. Stop twitching. Gross. We gotta make it to the mirror. We gotta go on our next adventure. Spiral out. A twisted mind unraveled. Why does she not want to go anymore? She can't. She got spat out. No! She's gone. From nowhere with love, but to be is to have been. What?
Emotional, damn it!
What? That sucks. I mean, like... I'm not quite sure which version is real. Like, or maybe they were both real to a degree. That is it. The credits are rolling. I mean, we all know pretty much every ending to the Little Nightmares games have not always been lollipops and rainbows. Like 6 got out in Little Nightmares 1, but to the degree of we didn't know where she was going or where she was going next. And on top of the fact, it seemed like she had gotten stronger after finishing the final boss for the first game. I think that's another thing. I think another reason why this feels off is they could have continued where 2 left itself, but they didn't. So this just kind of seems like a spin-off side story to the main ones we know that continued from 1 and 2. Final death count was 55 or 56. I don't know if the DLC is going to provide us with much more information. It really depends. The DLC is like 15, I think. 15 or 20 bucks, which I feel like is too high for a game that I paid for 40, I think. Wasn't 2 just the prequel to 1? Yes and no. Yes and no. It does mess with, it messes with time for sure, because Mono is able to jump through realities and time with the TVs. But I want to say the ending fight to 2 was not in the past. I think it was in present and or future to Little Nightmares 1. Because of in regards to how 6 acts at that time. I could be wrong though. I'm not like that into digging up information on the series outside of playing the games, so I could definitely be wrong. This was a sad stream, sad and scary. Yeah, that's the series for you. To Pete, without you, there would be no Supermasses games and no Little Nightmares 3. Thank you for everything. Aw. You're gonna choose to believe that scene of them in the room is the true reality. They're both fine. I want to say that was the past, though. Maybe Alone did end up manifesting because of Lo. We know, based off of Little Nightmares 1 and 2, that the longer those little kids survive in this world, the higher chance they have of developing powers. So I'm really curious if Lo's power has to do with his imagination. They're both fine. Well, if we consider the DLC, they at least get 2 more chapters together. Just depends on if it takes place during or after the main story. I mean, we both know what happened to Mono and 6, though, when they were together. So, okay, if I'm gonna judge this game based off of how it is, not with the knowledge that there's more content, story-wise with the DLC. As I was saying earlier, this does have the atmosphere of the Little Nightmares series, but I do think there is some stuff missing. There were no puzzles. Absolutely no puzzles at all. Now Little Nightmares 2 I think had the most puzzles between the 3 games, but I think even Little Nightmares 1 had like maybe 3 or 4 puzzles. This game had none. The vibes and atmosphere is always immaculate for the series, but the content in which they had, the extra content and set pieces they added, or lack thereof, I think was missing in Little Nightmares 3. And what? We killed two? No, 3? Did we kill 2 or did we kill 3 bosses in this game? The first chapter with the baby we escaped from. We didn't kill it. Chapter 2, we killed the spider ant lady. And chapter 3, we ran away again. Yeah, the giant baby lives. The giant baby still exists out there somewhere in the desert. So it seemed like we ran away, fought, ran away, fought. Was the trend. My favorite... I guess my favorite chapter was this one that we just did. Which I kind of see that as a bad thing. You don't want your best content to be at the end of the road. You want to make a good impact and try and stay solid throughout, and then make a really good impression at the end. And I don't know. The first area wasn't really doing it for me. I was kind of on the first chapter for Little Nightmares 3. I say we killed him. Yeah. I say we killed him. But I think my favorite is still Little Nightmares 2. Did we kill the guy with the little baby that kept chasing us? No. I don't think so. I think we might have killed the baby, but I don't think we killed the guy. Because the guy was trying to shoot us while we were escaping with the... in the hot air balloon. But the baby is the one that got onto the hot air balloon. So... Let's speed this up a bit. So we like did a half and half for the carnival chapter, I guess you could say. We fled one but killed the other because there were 2 going after us that time. I was fairly certain though. Little Nightmares 1 had like 5 chapters. This one had 4 chapters. And Little Nightmares 2 must have had at least 6, because when I was looking back on my playthrough of Little Nightmares 1 and Little Nightmares 2, I think it took me 8 or 9 hours to finish Little Nightmares 1, and then Little Nightmares 2 took me like 10 or 12 hours. And then this game looks like it took me 7 hours. So yeah, this is definitely the shortest in the series. I did play the DLC for Little Nightmares 1 though. So I don't think you necessarily need to play this game. I think this game works if you do want to focus on multiplayer with a friend, though. That's probably where it shines, and that's why it's built the way it is to do a spooky game with a friend. Because 1 and 2, I don't know if 2 has co-op, but I know 1 does not have co-op. So, but if you want to be in the series for the lore and the atmosphere, definitely Little Nightmares 1 and Little Nightmares 2. And when I was looking at the achievements, yeah, the achievements do seem to be based around multiplayer, or co-op. Sorry, co-op, because it wants you to do a certain amount of things as both alone and low. I still really like the monsters designs. I guess I just wish we had a little bit more of it. And I think it was a little bit harder to grasp the show, not tell. Like, tell the story with the showing that the other 2 games did. I will say, though, it definitely brings in the staple of, juking you out like the other 2 games do, though. I always die so much playing these games. And I really just don't know if it's because the devs like to set it up kind of intentionally, or if I am also just bad at platforming. Good night, Michael. Have a good sleep. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you had a good time with us. I don't want to really hit escape because I want to see if there's an extra cutscene at the end of the credits. I feel like 2 did that, but I can't... I'm not 100% confident in remembering if that was the case or not. But once we hit out of these credits, I might look up just to confirm if I make sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah. Because it was so short, I figured this would be our finale stream, which I'm okay with that. I was trying to see if maybe there was another spooky game that we could fit in the month before it's over. But I will need to go through my list here. I need to go through my list and see if there would be a spooky game that is relatively as long as this one. Hey, play Visage. I have not seen any of it. And you already told me not to. But also, hi, Natsu. Hope your trip's been good. You're back already. I guess that makes sense. Oh, cutscene. Okay, there's Lo. Oh, this was the place he jumped to? Or... Okay, so it's just more sad. Have more sad cutscene. Dang it. I have absolutely no idea where the lad went. None of that looked familiar to me. At least there was some sunlight outside. Oh. Dang it. Okay, let me see here. Single player. Chapter select. Yeah, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's only 4 chapters for the game. We got all the dolls except for the candy factory. And then the Secrets of the Spiral is the expansion pass that adds 2 more chapters. I don't know if I'll play it or not, because it's not like... This isn't a bad game, but I just feel like the other 2 games were better in their presentation, and the lore. Did I already finish the game? Yes, we just finished this game. Very short. It's the shortest in the series, Natsu. I clocked like 7 hours. 7 or 8 hours. Slay the princess, no. We're probably gonna be slaying the princess, for quite a few more sessions to come, because that one is a long one if I want to see a bunch of different endings, and I do. So, if I go to Doll Factory, choose save slot, empty one? Let's try low this time. So if I want to use this, how do I use it? I just have to... So I think it will just auto-aim for me then. Okay. Yeah, Slay the Princess was really fun. I cannot slay the rat. But yeah, we'll try and find this last doll here at the very least. Oh yeah, let me put the death counter to 56, but since we finished the game, I won't be ranking the death counter up anymore. And just to make sure I don't miss the doll here. Let me check the, no, I am not interested in AI mode. Stop asking. Stop asking me. Dang it, Bobby. Also, Silas still refuses to appear. I'm sorry. Yeah, Silas really wants to just not do anything, I guess. Thanks. Thanks, Silas. I guess he's mad at me. Wait, why is he... Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe he is. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I've got a list here now, so we shouldn't miss the doll this time. Still having trouble grabbing things, I see. There we go. But yeah, the atmosphere and the way everything is like set up definitely 100% stays true to the Little Nightmares vibe. It's not a bad Little Nightmares game at all. I need you to hit this. There we go. It's just a little too short for my taste as well. For a $40 game, I would expect to have to, like, I don't know, spend 12 hours maybe. But I'm also not used to playing a lot of horror games, and I know horror games can be super short. Maybe if the DLC was $10, I'd be more willing to want to buy it. There she is, m'lady. There was something about candy. I don't know if it was picking up candy or what. Some of the achievements I was looking at was like, wait, what? How much were the previous Little Nightmare games? Oh, I got them on sale, obviously. Because it's not like I played them when they came out. I think I got them on a Steam sale. So I think that's another thing is sometimes getting games like these are... I forgot she turns around! Sometimes better to get digitally. That's alright. I think we have to wait for her to turn around so we can hide under the ding ding desk. Yeah, she's on the weird rollers. She got her rollies out. They see me rolling, they hating. Don't turn around, keep going through them cabinets. That's right, leave. Look at them, employees of the month. But yeah, I think, I just think maybe they could have given a little bit more, it's kind of hard to fully comprehend, like, what's going on here. And it's not like the series in the other two games told you exactly what was up with the characters and stuff before, but I think this one's harder to figure out. Yeah, interpret also. Because, like, clearly it's about low, but it's not. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, fuck off. Fuck off. Ah! Rude. I'm just trying to find a doll. Because, like, by the end of Little Nightmares 2, by the time the credits roll, a lot of things finally, like, come together. All the pieces start to fit. At the end of this one, they still don't really fit, fam. Clock Tower. The first fear, Little Goody Two Shoes. Are you gonna play Little Goody Two Shoes or are you gonna play Clock Tower, Natsu? I do have Little Goody Two Shoes, but the thing about that is Little Goody Two Shoes has a sequel game? It's either a sequel or a prequel game. So I wouldn't want to play only one of them for this year, or because by the time I get around to playing the other one next year, I'd forget. I wouldn't really be able to remember what links them together and stuff. Okay, so there is supposed to be one up here, I guess. I'm pretty sure I got this one. But let me just pause to double check. Yeah, okay, it's at the end there. Saying it should be over here, which I think I did already get it. Oh no, I didn't! Really? This is the first doll Actually, wait, or maybe they're all back at the... Maybe I have to clear the level with all of them found. I'm not gonna say, oh, this was the one I forgot, because I don't think this would be one I would forget. That seems like that would have been way too easy to have missed if that was the case. Oh my goodness, alone. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot she chases after us. How do I forget what I do already? No, no, no. I started running as soon as I heard the scream. That's okay, Queen. Apparently my reaction to run was too delayed. You have to start running before she screams, it even sounds like. That's ridiculous. Here we are, back with the candy. That did not look like a candy cane original. Yo! Yo! What's it doing? What is it doing? Yo! Yo! I don't know if I could ever do that again. I think that was like a once in a lifetime set. Yo! And he does it again. Oh my god. If nobody got me, I know this candy cane got me. Where did Alone go? Alone? Hello? Okay, there you are. Hi! She is not impressed. She's not impressed with my candy cane. Wow. You better hurry up, girl. I'm gonna leave you behind. You're gonna get eaten by these bugs. So Lo is so clumsy. So clumsy. I'm coming. Hiya, Noct. Ohio. Hope you're doing well this weekend. Thanks for popping in and enjoy your tea. I wish I could clean mirrors for a living. It's just something I can see myself doing. Why did it choose a mirror joke when we hop through different parts in this game using a mirror? I think the dad joke bot redeem is a little too sentient sometimes. Spooks. It's the unintentional spooks that will stay with you. You came back from Micro Center. PC will be ready tomorrow. Let's go. What's the first thing you're going to have your new PC play? This guy needs a lollipop. There you go. You didn't catch it. That's not my fault. That ain't on me. But yeah, I missed some of the cute interactions Mono and Six had while you played through Little Nightmares 2. Haven't really, I mean, like, not that Lo and Alone aren't cute, they are. But I miss being able to play catch and stuff. Oh. Fatal error! My game just crashed. Wow, it was like, we heard you talking shit about this game. Wow! My game crashed on me. Dang! It was like, okay, we gave Lavi 7 hours to play the game and get the ending. Now we're going to crash. I guess we weren't that far in the chapter. I wonder, well, wait, the game does have autosave, so I don't think we've lost too much into backtracking to get the last doll from that chapter, but wow. Wow. For you, either the recent Indiana Jones game or a multiplayer game to play with friends. Good choice, good choice. I'm sure the Indiana Jones games will help get that computer out and tested for the specs it's got. Rip indeed. Okay. I can at least confidently say this game did not cause me trouble as much as Little Nightmares 2 did when I was streaming it. 'Cause, you know how I was like, ooh, this game doesn't really have puzzles, and Little Nightmares 2 did? Well, I also remember having to reset the game for Little Nightmares 2 maybe a few times because the game had glitched and did not spawn. It didn't spawn in what it needed to. In particular, some chess pieces were needed for a puzzle and they just didn't exist. And I thought I was just dumb until I looked it up because I was fed up with going up and down, back and forth, trying to figure out why the heck I couldn't continue in Little Nightmares 2. Just to see that the reference video had literally something in it that I did not. So, I still prefer Little Nightmares 2, but hot damn. And then I don't think Little Nightmares 1 gave me any problems whatsoever in terms of like glitching or reset or crashes. I don't think. That's a lot of dead people. I mean, that's a lot of candy. So wait, is Little Nightmares 3 over or there's still more? We finished the game, I'm just replaying chapter 2 because that's the only chapter out of the 4 chapters of the game where I didn't collect every single doll. And in terms of if there's more Little Nightmares 3 content after the game, there is. They already announced a season pass / DLC. I don't know if it's available right now or not, but it adds 2 more chapters. I don't know if the chapters are after the ending for the base game or not, though. Whoa, already 40 is a hard ask. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That is definitely what I was saying, because yeah, base game $40. If you want 2 more chapters, it's like 15 or 20, and I'm like, really? But then again, I was also stating I'm not used to playing a lot of horror games, so some horror games can be kind of short. But yeah, this is the shortest game what are you doing, Lo, in the series? Doing a jig. Doing a jig. Okay, without my permission. On a Sunday? Really? Sausage. Sausage. Hi, Pat. I'm sus. What did I do? I only died 56 times. I think in terms of death, Little Nightmares 2 obviously takes the crown, but I think I died more in this game compared to Little Nightmares 1. So it's probably Little Nightmares 2, 3, and then 1 in terms of deaths. Okay, there should be another doll here. Let's see. Left from the broken era elevator to find a window you can climb through. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the doll here. I'm casual about... I mean, 120 deaths happened in Little Nightmares 2. So 56 is barely even anything in my opinion. Okay, yes, I did get this doll before. So we're just gonna grab all the dolls and clear the chapter. To make sure that it counts. Oh shit! Anybody want sashimi low? Dang. No, I'm not counting deaths anymore. We finished the game. I don't need to count deaths anymore. Please. Alone, I need you to... Yeah, hey, help. Hey, help. Yes, I have died a couple more times since the end of the game. That's why I'm like, we don't need to count anymore. It's okay. This is extra content. Extra content. And yeah, what matters is if I'm having fun. I don't really care how many times I die unless I'm doing a specific challenge and there's punishment. But we're not doing that this time, so not this time. Never noticed my details on the model, like my tentacles? Scratch another one for the tentacles. And Nom are my man-eating appendages. They're like Flotsam and Jetsam from The Little Mermaid. Ursula's like minions. But they are appendages. Appendages. I'm just glad you didn't say that they were scorpion tails. You're intermarested. They're sentient and semi-autonomous. So, like, you know, if I ever look like I'm scuffing, it's Nom's fault. I do not scuff. I have Nom take control of my body. That's the problem. Break it. Yeah. Kind of like Venom. Well, except they're not a parasite. They are factually a part of me. They're an essence of myself that is being suppressed. It's more of the monster-like side of myself that's being repressed into Nom. That way I don't go crazy and devour you all. They do like to dance when I'm away. They really do. They like to act like wacky, inflatable, arm-flailing tube men sometimes. You give me a boost? There we go. Boosties. No. Okay, sorry. Can you do that again? I need boosties again. That guy's dead. Rest in peace, Mr. Worker Man. I'm sure the company will forever remember you. I did not think out of all the chapters I would have to go back to the Candy Factory one. If I was going to miss anything, I thought I would have missed something during the carnival chapter because there was just like so much stuff going on. I'm trying to meet up with Nom. One way to get them to behave is to feed them. They feed me, I'd feed them. All right. It says that there's something after riding the elevators. So after exiting elevator that you need to fix with 2 batteries, head out a window to the right onto the balcony before proceeding. Head back towards along a pipe to the other balcony to go through a window on the left. So, wait. Backwards. Head backwards. Maybe this is the one I missed. To find out what the balloons were about, the carnival chapter, if they had achievements. They might be, because the game is still, like, so new. People are still needing to like, take the time to figure out what the achievements mean. I could double check the achievements, once we get out of this chapter. Stop beeping! Okay, so this way? Is it this way? Said to head back. Or did they mean back like in the foreground back? Maybe foreground. Foreground back. Because I don't think I went this way. I actually don't think I went this way the first time we did this chapter. This might be it. Get in there. Yeah, there's a doll. This must have been it. There you go. Candy shop, sweets for my sweets, loose threads, little shapes of big things to come. Wait, why did I get 2 for picking up that doll? Oh, I think it's because we got all the dolls. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. So if it counts, then I don't need to technically finish this chapter, I don't think. Let me just move into the next room and we can exit. Yeah, okay, I remember going through here. And I accidentally fell through this hole. And I was like, no, I didn't get to go to the very, you know, front here. Because I thought a doll would have been here. Okay. I wasn't too far off. I was just kind of in the wrong spot. Okay, the autosave went off. So we should be good to... Why do I have to use my mouse to navigate? Exit to main menu. Okay, so chapter select. Dolls, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. And then there's the, yeah, the expansion pass is called Secrets of the Spiral, which should give you 2 more. If I hit buy, what is it? How much is it? Let's see here. The reviews for it are mixed. It's available, and it's $15. And it gives you first additional chapter, but that's not coming out until April or June of next year. And then the second chapter won't be coming out till October or December of next year. Holy moly. Oh my god. Brother, why? That's such a long time. I don't understand. Why does it take almost an entire full year to get the other 2 additional chapters? Also, how long did it take for Little Nightmares 2 to come out from Little Nightmares 1? I'm curious. I'm checking the release date. Little Nightmares 1 release date. So, no, not 3, you dingus. Looks like Little Nightmares 1 came out in 2017, and then Little Nightmares 2 came out in 2021. So it took 5 years from the release of 1 for 2 to come out. Whereas from Little Nightmares 2 to Little Nightmares 3, it took 4 years. Reanimal comes out sometime next year, and I definitely want to play that since the original Little Nightmares devs are making that. But, okay, Little Nightmares 1 DLC release date? Dog, I don't care about Little Nightmares 3. Stop giving me Little Nightmares 3 information. I said Little Nightmares 1. Uno. Why are you trying to erase that information? All I see when I literally type into Google Little Nightmares 1 release date, or DLC release date, is just information for Little Nightmares 3. Good night, not autocons. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sleep well. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Okay. I think I got information finally. So, Little Nightmares 1 came out 2017. The 2 DLCs came out November. No, February. Wait. Yeah, okay, hang on. Sorry. My bad. There were 3 DLCs for Little Nightmares 1. Little Nightmares 1 came out June 6, 2017. And the final DLC out of the 3 for Little Nightmares 1 came out February 2018. That makes sense. It shouldn't take you an entire year for your DLC to come out, at least for this type of like genre and game. Also, the first DLC for Little Nightmares 1 came out a month after Little Nightmares 1 came out. It's called The Depths. It was released in July. Then the second one came out in November, and the third one came out February of next year. So I feel like the team working on Little Nightmares 3 is having some maybe production developmental issues or something like that. I don't know, but I do think it's kind of ridiculous that for 2 more chapters, you're going to have to wait another whole year to be able to play both of those and experience it fully. Are they new to making games? No. Supermassive Games have been around making games for a while. They made The Quarry, they did the Dark Pictures anthology, House of Ashes, The Devil in Me, Man of Medan, Little Hope, The Quarry. Yeah, that's who's, yeah. I just clicked on them and that's what Steam had showed me that they have been making. I thought they made, were they not the original people that made Until Dawn? I'm not seeing that on here. Because my understanding was the Dark Pictures anthology was the people that made Until Dawn? Could also be studio interference by Namco. Yeah, I would not be surprised. And that might be one of the reasons why the devs that originally made Little Nightmares 1 and 2 left and they're making Reanimal, which literally just looks like another Little Nightmares game. So, yeah. But yeah, it's looking like, based off of Steam reviews, Little Nightmares 3 is mixed. And I have to agree, while I still love the structure of the game and the atmosphere, it is lacking. It says that it is tagged as puzzle. There are no dang puzzles in this game. So, and like the items we did get, we could only use for 1 chapter. You guys remember the umbrella? They could have gotten more uses out of that. Literally the only new thing that we had was the umbrella. The only other thing we were able to use was the flashlight, and they didn't use it for any puzzles or any gimmicks or really anything. So on the outside, as a shell, yeah, it's Little Nightmares, but on the inside it does not got the goods compared to the other 2 games. So that's sad, it's disappointing. Maybe they'll learn from it. We'll see. But I'm not going to hold my breath for it. So yeah. You guys want a good Little Nightmares game, play 1 or 2. Unless you want to play with a friend. Then play Little Nightmares 3. That's my suggestion. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to Reanimal, though. I'll definitely play Reanimal when it comes out next year. I'm looking forward to that. Wait for a sale, yes. Wait for the big S. Definitely. They'll learn it for Little Nightmares 4 in 4 years. God, give them an extra year. If it took the original team 5 years between Little Nightmares 1 and 2, I don't think it would hurt to give them that same amount to let it cook. So, yeah, I guess I've not played a supermassive game. I thought I did, but maybe I've just seen someone play a supermassive game. So, but I did what I did because you guys wanted me to play the game, and it was enjoyable for what it is. So, that's done and dusted and in the books. I don't think I'll be playing the DLC. I'll probably maybe look up the DLC if I can remember a year from now that the DLCs are out. So, yeah. But yeah, so since this is done and we're, what, are we halfway through? Halfway through October? Are we halfway through October? One, two, yeah. I'd say we're about almost halfway through October. This Wednesday is like halfway through October. So the soft schedule I have made for this upcoming week is, we're still gonna do Yakuza Fridays. We're just now past the main story. We're gonna be doing Premium Adventure, with the main focus doing the side stories first, and maybe just to break up some of the monotony between hitting a side quest back to back, we might do some other things like karaoke or whatever Haruka wants and stuff like that. Thursday and Sundays are gonna be Slay the Princess. This upcoming Saturday, I'm not double streaming, because roommate will be moving out of the tea break garden, so the tea break garden will have a little bit of extra space, and I need to rearrange some things to utilize that space. So that's why there's only going to be one stream on Saturday, which is going to be the Obey Me stuff, because I want to try and get pretty much everything settled all in one day if I can, which means I'm going to be moving my streaming setup. So hopefully somewhere between after Yakuza, before Obey Me, or after Obey Me, before Slay the Princess, stuff is gonna get moved. And hopefully it won't be too troublesome. Fingers crossed. But I mean, if anything changed, I'll let you guys in the Discord know if I need to push anything back because of all the rearranging and furniture building. So after this week, maybe we can pick another, heckin', dang ads. I'm sorry for the ads. After this week, I can maybe squeeze in another, horror game. I don't know if I want to pick something that will go into November, because I already know Slay the Princess is probably going to do that. Because there's still God of War Valhalla DLC to play. And I have gotten to the point in God of War Ragnarok where the only thing left needed is to fight the 2 secret bosses. And then the platinum will be ours for God of War Ragnarok. So 2 secret boss fights, the Valhalla DLC, and then, you know, the work that is being done on Yakuza Kiwami 2. So I'm gonna try and take some time on Tuesday.
Nice.
To see if we can fit another spooky game in. There is one I have my eyes on, but I'm not allowed to play it. I'm actually embargoed on playing the spooky game until Tuesday the 21st. So at the very least, I do have something up my sleeve during that week. But I think it's gonna be kind of a short spooky game. And in terms of it being spooky, it's just got spooky vibes. It's not really a horror game. It's kind of comfy, like comfy spooky. So I'm looking forward to that. But aside from that, I actually will be streaming tomorrow if everything works out. I was invited by a friendo to join in on playing repo, but it's gonna be modded. So fingers crossed if the mods are gonna work. We're gonna have like quite a few people, like more than 4 people. That is usually allowed for the vanilla game of repo. So that'll be fun and chaotic. I've only played repo once. If anyone here remembers that, it was with Zura and Kat. So you believe in the mods? I do too. I mean, if Peak didn't let us down, I don't think repo will let us down either. So that'll be fun to do. Because I liked playing repo. I just did not have any other time to really fit it in until now. So I was very, very happy to receive the invite. Reminded that you gotta learn to mod those games for friends. They're fun, but I have been out of the modding community since... oh goodness. I think since Dragon Age Inquisition. So I have not personally sought them out myself since then. And when did Dragon Age Inquisition come out? Surely it's been at least a decade now. I bet it's a lot easier to mod on PC since then. But yeah, I'm glad I at least, you know, I'm glad that those are more accessible nowadays. For one thing. So, aside from that slight change, you know, no evening stream Saturday, doing repo on Monday, everything else is pretty much the same. You know, Wednesday Gacha, Thursday Slay the Princess, Friday Yakuza, Sunday Slay the Princess. Unless anything changes. I will see you guys, I guess then, hopefully tomorrow. If the mods work out, they'll work out. Just remind me to look to Jade's Club card and twist. Yes, I will. Thank you for reminding me, Queen. Yes. Once I wind down from the stream here, I will check that. What are people doing today? Genshin. I still need a... speaking of, I really want to get Flynn's from Genshin. So I actually might play a little bit of Genshin off stream before I do that Return to Genshin stream. Because I don't think I'll have time during the month while he's being ran to actually be able to fulfill that birthday-a-thon goal on stream. With everything being spooky and all that rearranging and stuff going on. Let me see. Let's send you guys to Luna. Luna has been popping in and sharing her community with us lately. So let's give her some love back. Let's give my favorite toaster girl some love back. Okie dokie. So hang in there, everybody, over on Twitch. I'll be sending you over to her. Thank you guys for hanging out for me for the finale of Little Nightmares 3. I hope you guys had a good time. I did too, you know. It's always fun to return back to the atmosphere and world, even if it wasn't quite, you know, quite up to what I was expecting. But that's kind of just what happens when hands are exchanged, aka the games are exchanged to other teams and stuff like that. But despite that, I think they did solidly with what they had, and, you know, the time they had, and the fact that, you know, they had to take it from the OG team and had to also appease Bamco. So I don't want to blame everything on one person or one entity when stuff kind of doesn't fully come out, kind of comes out half-baked and all. But despite the fact, thank you guys for polling for the spooky month this year. We'll still be doing Slay the Princess, and I'll see if I can't put in some more spooky injections throughout the rest of this month. So, till next time, everyone, stay healthy, wealthy, and hydrated. Take care of yourselves, and stay safe. Bye-bye!